Two-Face we have.
How many mods can you put on a single item?
I think 3 or 4, but each one requires better materials than the last. Hortensa. Drink deeply of life, child. Are you finding your way? Can you tell me about the other Barathromites? Oh, goodness! Don't denigrate Nara, or presume to speak for what's in their hearts, but I can direct you to the contours of the impressions they've left on me. Just look at all these NPCs! I don't even know all of them!
Do you know Shem -1?
Yes! What do you think about Q-Girls? Oh, she has nothing to say. Neek? Oh. I'd like to ask her something else!
Oh, you don't want to hear about the opinion?
Well, they were, but it won't show.
Oh, it just skips it?
Yeah, it's weird. Are you a liquid tinker? You're a sharp Nara. In a way, that's what I am, but liquids are more willful than scrap. I can't solder them together. They would run away, hide in the shale cracks, slowly come apart and disappear. I'm more so thinking of myself as a wise woman in dialogue with them. I manage their moods and phases. My notebooks are full of their quirks and caprices. It's a wonder, isn't it? Just how just the right temperature and pressure, the continuity of matter is smashed apart? How the gaseous butterfly flits out the dense worm? She makes liquids. This is not very useful.
For you.
Correct. Oh, she's selling brown sludge. I could rust my own stuff with that.
Or you could get cider.
Yeah. There's a favorite of... there's Neek. Look at him. Look at him. He's like...
He's like Johnny Bravo in a tie, but as a bear.
Greetings? It's sort of like Neek stares at you awkwardly. No, but I'm just kidding. I'm just jidding.
What?
Apparently he said all that. Oh, yeah, there's a what? Neek stares at you awkwardly. What do you do on here, Neek? It's like what I don't do is drink Hortensa's sludge soup samples. I drank them once and she saw me and just sort of smiled tactfully, but I could tell on the inside that she was like, wow, so I don't do it. Neek winks at you, ha ha ha. She still knows I still do it. Your hair is so rectangular. It's true. Neek chanting, rectangle hair, rectangle hair, rectangle hair. It's sort of like when prehistoric lizards would grow big sails to regulate their body temperatures, and you'd say, I like it, but it looks so organically generated. What if you filed it into a sharp rectangle? This guy's amazing. What do you tell me about Gritgate? It's a big bear city with a lot of books and scratched brass and strange noises. If you start chanting in sync with the noises, Otho will hush you. It's sort of like this. Let me explain. Isepa is napping, so you peek into her room and rearrange her papers. Then you walk down the hall and say, ding ding, so Maffeo shakes his head and dings back. Then you fulminate by Hortensa. You fulminate right on by, you hug her too. Then you scoot over and hug Spara. Then you scoot over to Jacobo and look over his shoulder and nod like this. Neek nods thoughtfully. You go and run at Q-Girl and tap all the gadgets and tap her on the head. Then you sneak by Otho's office. Then you hug Shem -1. And you drag them to the library and read to them. Sometimes Barathrum and Hortensa are in there. And they smile at you.
No, I just need the one. Although I need the cap from it.
Then you get hungry and you roll towards the kitchen. You slurp honey from the vase and Darty glares at you. You say, I'm just jidding. Then you climb the pipes and whisper to Aloysius, live and drink, live and drink, live and drink. Then you pat the chromelings on their heads. You say to Ereshkigal, boom, 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 I love you. Then you sneak into storage and pat all the chromelings on their heads. Then you take a nap in the peptic chair. Then you get a bright idea and you go back to your room to write it in your notebook.
This guy sounds exhausting to be around. Let's trade. Begin trade. Carbide arrows. You don't have guns or arrows, bows anymore. There's a dart gun.
There's some primordial soup. You need like 60 drams of it to do anything noteworthy. And
Does it mutate you or something?
No, it creates enemy slimes.
Oh.
You can get it in mass in a later area.
Bent metal sheets. Do you need it? Oh, Yeah, no, I don't know what the heck is with the crackling mic. I've tried
really?
and tried to fix it.
Oh.
I don't know where it comes from. I'm really sorry about it.
So, I like Neek. He's a dork. He's the
What's
biggest
the purple
dork.
one?
The table?
Yeah.
It's just graffiti that we looked at earlier.
Oh, that's what you were reading.
This
Earlier.
is Mafia. Oh, it's Mafia. You're the shop. Oh, shop. Yeah, we can do business while you're sitting in bed. You can identify stuff that he has for a few fidget cells. No. No.
Yeah, I've checked every single chord. Thank you. Yeah, I've checked every single chord. I don't know where it comes from, and it's not consistent, and it's not when we touch anything, so I have no idea what causes it, but I don't have the money to replace anything.
Let's see. Asepa is the sleepy bear. She has, like, sleep problems, I think. There's our Dennis Y, the giant robot, but he's not active currently.
He's just a lightning bolt with a no line because of that.
There's, like, over here.
I don't care about your door.
She manages, right,
The Chromelings.
the Chromelings and Esh Krigal, which is that computer up there. Also, I'm going to take your water, just a second. Thank you.
You're cleaning.
Yeah, I think this thing here is
So
a...
why
what
won't
is
you
this?
talk to her?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
So it's only a matter of time before you came to speak to me. I don't suppose I can convince you to let me tend to my duties in peace. Oh, she doesn't want me to talk to her.
Oh.
I know nothing of interest to a wayfarer. Each of my days is just like the others. I maintain and protect my children, and this is enough. If I desire conversation, there is Ereshkigal. Who's Ereshkigal? The mainframe computer of Greygate. She keeps watch through the thin world, as she would put it, while we maintain our presence in the thick world. I feel as though she and I understand one another. I don't think this is an appropriate thing to say. Alright, so live and drink in peace. Yeah, we can visit the computer, right? We shouldn't be here, I don't think. Nope. Access denied. Oh. Oh. Help, I'm stuck!
You can't leave at the moment.
Yeah. Eat some more porridge.
And you just have all the bear things. Porridge and honey.
Yep, and I'm eating their porridge and I can sleep in their beds.
And they won't eat you.
They'll do science.
Ouch. The way is blocked by a weird artifact.
You can go down here also. You can actually find Barathrum if you go to the southwest corner, but I'm not doing that because I'll die.
You
If I
mean
phase that far.
The dangerous place?
No. Let's go deeper into Gritgate. It's just dungeon stuff, but there's a high chance of finding Beetles here. Which are like random fetch quests that could be really good if they're being reasonable. And also the enemies here are just not very strong. Which also means I'm not getting experience, sadly, but... Scree! Leave me alone.
And what is this place?
Gritgate. It's like the area above, but it's below instead. There are two places where there are high chance for Beetles to show up, and they basically ask you for a thing, and they'll give you a reward if you give it to them. Sometimes it's reasonable, sometimes it's 4 salt kraken corpses, each of which is, well, beyond my ability to kill or carry. Sometimes it's 5 bullets.
Is it even possible to do the Salt Kraken corpse no matter who you are?
Yes, but it's never going to be practical. You're
In
gonna be like,
what circumstance would you be able to carry something that heavy?
you can pick up something from additional space, then you put it down, move over, pick it up, put it down, move over.
Okay, so it's not reasonable.
No, it's not practical, but it's possible.
And you'd have to do it 4 times. And have them all next to each other.
Right, you ideally want to get them all next to each other, pick them all up, recoil to near the Beetle, and then give them.
If they're in the right spot.
You'll have to move them to the right spot. Make sure everything's in the right spot. You can get a reprogrammable recoiler.
Oh, and just set it for that location.
Yeah.
And it's a Salt Kraken?
Yeah, salt krakens are huge and normally docile.
Yeah, they're like
I could
giant
attack.
squid.
Well, they're like giant worms, actually, for some reason.
But Kraken is an octopus.
If I attack it, it won't care. It won't aggro because I can't damage it. If I could, it would kill me.
In one hit.
Probably. Like the saltbacks, but stronger. And they're basically invincible.
And what is a Beetle?
It's some sort of like metallic orb thingy. I don't know for sure. It's a beetle, but they spelled it wrong.
That's what I think. Shin's played this a lot. I have seen this only twice.
Mm-hmm. Both here, in this context. You a goo? Are you behind locked door, perhaps? Beep boops. Boops boops. Oh, whoops, I think I forgot something on the floor above. Yes, did I? Is there an area I didn't check? Yes, there is. Let's go this way. Ooh, junk room. Help!
You can just use a pickaxe.
That was quicker. That was much quicker.
What was the treasure chest? Oh, it was empty.
Yeah. Well, if it wasn't empty, I've already looked through it. Auto travel will poke any chest that has something in it. Hello. Oh, you're gonna sunder me, are you? You must die. Oh. That's the sound he makes.
I mean, to be fair, if I died, I'd probably go, oh!
Something's shooting me. Is it a pig?
I like how there were two doors that both lead to the same place.
What? He's rushing at me, so he must have used a sunder on something dumb that wasn't me. To be fair, if he didn't attack me, I'd be fine with him.
Man, there's a lot of grass in this underground area with doors.
Photosynthesis is weird. Oh, you're all the way over there?
Is that rude?
Oh, yeah. Most people just say, oh, no, it's unfair and die, but this is reasonable. Sprintles run over to you and kill you. I can't tell what's happening, but it's not bad. I guess he did do a number on me. I could have just phased and he'd be all like, what happened?
I thought you said some psychic damage can affect you.
Yeah, but not that.
There's a sellable grenade.
I'm gonna dismantle it. Pig.
So I want you to realize that since you came here today, you have turned in at least 300 books.
Oh. Emp grenade. I don't like emps.
They can backfire, I'm guessing, really badly.
No, I'm just talking. I mean, I guess if you use them dumbly, yes.
That's what I mean, like, if you drop it and don't get far enough away from it.
No, grenades explode. These are impact grenades.
Oh.
They'll explode the same turn you throw them. It's basically a cool Hadouken. What's this? Oh. Ooh, treasure.
What do you think about guys who go Hadouken?
It's just a fun little room.
With a red tread.
Oh.
Ringmail is heavy, but not as valuable as it is heavy.
Help!
So how much is, like, ringmail worth? Like 30?
I don't know, but it's not good armor. I've never worn it. It's just chainmail, but worse.
No, how much is it worth?
I don't know. Not much for its weight. I'm pretty dang sure. Oh, quit sundering my brain. You too? I'm going upstairs until you die.
Its default value is 20. So it's not even a much more than $1 per pound.
Exactly, it's not good. Armor rarely is.
Which is odd, because most of the time, armor is really, really expensive in, like,
But it's also...
other RPGs.
Oh, it's... Engraved short sword, nothing to it. Quit sundering me, you're a dummy. And I'm covered
I
in
at
blood.
some point bumped the camera and took a picture of my knee.
It's cute, isn't it? I think this goes all the way down to the 20th strata, which is cool.
Or scary.
Because, no, like, just the same standard grit gate enemies show up all the way down, so you exit on the 20th into normal caverns, where suddenly everything is
Really
weird.
bad.
Everything's just completely different.
And dangerous.
Probably. Ooh, it's a slumberling.
On the, like, 20th tier, can you find books here? Because deeper tiers, I think, give higher value sometimes.
Yeah, hey.
You're blinking.
I used to be
What
scared.
did that mean? Bleeding?
I mean, it was asleep.
The
It's a-
red blinking line?
Yeah, I think slumberlings just sleep. Sometimes they'll fall asleep in the middle of combat.
Well, why did you kill it?
It's hostile.
No, it's asleep.
It'd be hostile if it woke up, though.
Bun.
Yee.
Nui.
Mm-hmm. I saw. Bun, bun, bun. Nothing here gives me any experience.
That's not why you're here.
Sure, I'm healing for Beetles, which I'm having bad luck with.
You have to turn in a certain number of their quests or something?
No, but they give you cool stuff.
It's brackish slime.
Robot is dead.
Robot is spy.
Freeze grenade mark 1. Help. I wish I had something to just melt all these doors. The walls are too hard to just dig through easily. Foamcrete. I like to eat it, apparently. I'm still getting experience from spark ticks. Oh, that downstairs is behind one of these in these doors. That's mean.
Do you need, like, passcodes to get into
You
them?
need a card key.
Where do you get them?
Just randomly. They're pretty expensive, though, to buy. Just a random item, though. What's really bad is when you need one of them to get down to the Barathromites.
Why is that?
Because they're not guaranteed drop. So it might be a while before you get in. Hopefully you have some means of... Well, I guess a
Digging
pickaxe
through
will
the
get you
wall
through
by then.
eventually. But yeah, burrowing claws, phasing, acid corrosive gas, those all work pretty well. Pig. Please stop burrowing into my mind. It hurts. What did I do to you, you jerk? You're probably dead now. Oh. A shrewd scribe's left arm, the whole arm. Oh, there's a turret. That's a good sign. Beetles often show up near them for some reason.
There was a novice in the way.
He died.
He was in the way, and you're a might makes right kind of person, apparently.
Well, he was trying to kill me, also. It should... past here? Well, what just happened?
I don't know, but you're in a door right now.
Oh, turret. Can I get him to do it? Can I get him to do it? No? Sounds like the turrets will shoot each other trying to hit me. Yeah, actually I want that. It's good for disassemble. It makes you disassemble better. Take out the cell so I can analyze. Let's just swap with this. Drink charge to recharge my electric generation? No.
You don't want to get the equipment, the weapon of a type you don't use that's heavy?
Radio powered chem cell. Yay, that's nice. Solar cell. That's nice. Low charge, but it recharges itself.
On the surface.
Yeah, and radio does the closer it is to the surface.
There's like a red tint thing up in your top menu.
Oh, that's the sky.
The sky is red.
Yeah. It'll move eventually.
Is that graffiti?
Yeah. Day after day, it filled its belly with the blind up.
Good. I'm glad that
It
that
did that.
word said.
Pig.
So part of the only reason you can get as far through this as you can is because of the fact that you are a rogue.
Is that phasing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. This is disappointment.
At least heroes can sell.
Hair! I had to say that because I'm stuck.
And because all Team Fortress 2 characters speak that way.
A lot of them. The medic's just the most egregious. 11 strata. No Badal.
I don't know. Heavy and Demoman both have a pretty prominent R in their hair.
Oh, something died down there. Blood? Not much.
Not anywhere near as much as you've put on those vines.
Cactus.
Can you break the cacti without people being mad?
Probably. But why would you?
That one was almost in front of the door.
For some reason, they don't attack it when it hurts them. Then again, the people there will stand on campfires till they
Until
catch
they die.
fire. No, until they catch fire. Then they'll start they'll still stay standing there, but they'll start pouring water on themselves to extinguish themselves while they're standing on the campfire still. So no, the people that still aren't smart.
You need to have that happen at least once.
Oh, treasure. Oh, pig.
Man, you just cleaned that room. Man, I wish I could clean my room as fast as that was in not real time.
Well, that was pretty fast in game time too, probably. But you don't have a quickness of 139.
I wish I did.
Be nice. You'd be like a superhero.
What was the non-hostile blue thing you ran by?
These are way droids.
What do they do?
They guard Great Gate, but I have a droid scrambler, so they just ignore me. 12.
And you just have to have it on your person. It's
yes,
not
which is lovely.
It's a passive carry item.
Mind you, these are basically among the weakest of all robots. Oh, that door wasn't locked. Oh, it was just graffitied.
What's it say?
But something changed, or something charged.
But something something clubbed. Clubbed. Oh.
Singing. I hate it. I gotta go after this floor.
Sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. What, do you have to do the work tomorrow?
Yeah. 5.
Tell it not to.
I'm probably getting a bit more VTO around these times because one of the machines is down for like months.
Hey, look, it's black slime.
But it's oil.
I know.
Oh.
But it looks enough like black slime.
It has a white outline instead of like a gray one or something. If you can cook with black slime, but it makes your tongue fall out instantly, I believe.
So what you're saying is...
Don't.
It's like petting buzzsaws.
Yes.
You could, but why would you?
Brains are weird.
Not finding anywhere to go?
No, I just want to do one more floor.
Do it!
Alright.
You're a grown adult. You
I've
can
been getting-
survive
Oh,
a little
compass
bit less
bracelet. Yeah.
That's a very good thing to have.
Oh, but use a point of defense from it. That's a gas mask. I've never seen you before. What do you do? Well, you're a gas mask. Okay. I was already basically wearing one.
Something just exploded.
Oh no, it's chain gun. Just a second. I want my armor. Sorry, compass bracelet. But +1 armor is not small. I ain't
Although it
scared.
might be something to, if you can keep in mind to switch every time you go to the
Did
surface.
I find this room?
And have it all.
That's a cooking item that does a random item effect.
That's concerning in some ways.
It could do amazing. It can give you permanent stat boosts.
But can it also function as black slime?
Yeah, that's about the worst it can do. Permanent stat buff. Just saying. You can regrow your tongue using any regeneration-related effect. Wait, actually, are there any other runes I missed? Yeah. Oh, several. I don't like this one.
There were doorways.
No?
Oh, they're just doorways to nothing. I see.
They're not even doorways, there's whole sort of indentions in the wall.
Hey, look, a bunch of friends.
Junk room. Oh, that's wall. Nothing good. Alright, one more.
Running straight through walls is a bad idea.
Into the unknown, yes. Oh,
That's what I meant.
missed a room. Excuse me. Oh, didn't like that guy. Well, there's gonna be a bloodbath down there when I get back.
Oh, because you activated them?
Yeah. Blue chest. I don't know what the difference is. Ooh, that's nice, but useless to me. Camel bladder is less good than your average water skin. It's smaller. Oh. There's a water
Maybe
skin.
they're graffiti.
No. They're blue. Oh, it's a locker. Alright, what happened down here then?
Some blood happened.
A slime died. What are you? Electro bow. That's a rifle bow weapon that shoots electric bolts, and it is a very strong light source.
Yes.
There's a big boxed off area over there. Ah!
Whoa, look at all the stuff.
I'm a Hoover. Oh, well, there's another big blocked off area.
You killed a Joltik.
Ow, please stop. Thank you. They're good experience. Not anymore, but
But you like Joltik.
I like Galvantula.
You don't like Joltik?
Not nearly as much.
Joltik is adorable!
Yeah, I have cute resistance.
Shin hates cute.
I said I have cute resistance. There's a difference. Oh, hunger. Oh, hunger. You're dumb, honey. I have to kill this before I can eat. Because it's hostile. I ate an imminent musket muzzle. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Just gobble onto a metal tube, why not?
It's like when the demo man drinks the sign.
Demo Momo.
I just drank the musket muzzle.
If it was a stew.
Yeah, I poured him into a pot.
There's a pink door over there too.
I don't like this. Oh, friend!
A tradable droid?
No, he's just beep boop beep.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like
What does he
him.
trade? Nothing?
Yeah, nothing. Oh, pig. Friend. I wish I could make something.
I mean, you could put more into Tinker.
Oh. Hi. It's albino apes. They're friendly-ish. They're just chilling in this.
That's what they're here for.
How do they get in there? Can I still make nothing? I can lacquer this chair.
162, so it goes off of the side.
Yeah. Lacquered, 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 lacquered.
So metacrystal is super valuable.
Yes. I very rarely find it. I'd say 7 and 8 microcontrollers are about as rare. Nearly. Oh, I've had times I could find meta only. I could not find it, even though I found metacrystal, and yeah, I need to go.
But there's the pink door still.
What about it?
You can go through it.
Which one?
To your left. And up. You're right. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
So it's just one ape?
It's a bear. Just casual bear.
Oh, the hostile type, not the friend type.
Right. Oh, I can't reach the stairs from here. What? Oh, the stairs must have been scared again. Makes sense. Half of the room is locked over here. And we'll continue from here next time.
So do you unphase as quick as possible so you don't accidentally
Yes,
get
I
yourself stuck?
unphase manually, just
So that's what I mean.
out of habit as soon as I'm done doing what I needed to do.
Just so there's no risk
Of doing something
accidentally going into a wall.
Correct.
Alright, I gotta kick him out.
You also, you can't do many things while phased. Unless your target is also phased. You're trying to sit down on it.
I was going to, but you moved it. Alright, so I gotta kick him out. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, wherever you are.
If you release corrosive gas while phased, the gas will also be phased.
Hope to see you again real soon, and take care.